What is going on, guys, and welcome to the next episode of this Pitcher's Road to the Show season. In this episode, we continue the month of September against possibly the Mets or the Padres or the Athletics and the Cardinals. Any chance goes, obviously, with being a pitcher out of the bullpen. In the last episode, we took on the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays, and as you see here in this one, we had to pitch 4 innings to get the win. So hopefully we don't have to do that here against the Mets or in this episode at all, because 4 innings turns our arm into mashed potatoes. Because we're not made for that, obviously. I mean, we're designed to come out of the bullpen, pitch 1 inning, lock down a game. That's our role. We know our role. So why would we try to do somebody else's role? I don't know. Francona, for whatever reason, had it in his head that year, or that game, to pitch us 4 times. So looking at the awards here, Sale for the Cy Young, yeah, I mean, we're probably not ever going to touch this. I didn't realize Chris Sale was with the Braves, though. I missed when he did that. Okay. Batting title, what was it? MVP, probably Shohei, yeah. Sale for Cy Young, batting title. Reliever of the year, here we are. 21 saves and 22 opportunities. We do have that 1 blown save with an ERA of 3.30. Rookie of the year, we are not in contention. I think part of that is because we have not played enough games to be a contention as we look at statistics. Is it the statistics I want to look at? Or the leaders? League leaders. That's what I wanted to look at. Okay. Batting average, hits, at-bats, doubles, triples, home runs, RBIs, runs, stolen bases, base on balls. So as you see here, to qualify for a league leader, you must have 3.1 plate appearances, and that doesn't apply to us. Wins. Okay, so to qualify as a league leader, a pitcher must have 1 inning pitched per team games played. So we're not going to be in this. We're not going to be in this. Just can't. I think they put that on there because if we were able, or if we were qualifying, we definitely would be the leader here. Saves, like I said, 43 saves. We're not close, but we're not too far off the pace either. With how we've had only 22 opportunities. I don't know if that's because we play for the team that we play for and we don't have many chances or what. But anyway, enough looking at league leaders and whatnot. Can't cry over spilled milk on that. Pitching clutch and durability, though, we can by practicing yoga and then taking on the Mets in a save opportunity. We're in these stupid City Connects. You want to know how I know it's these stupid City Connects? Because the C is different. Yeah. Every time I see that triple C on there, I know it's City Connects. And I mean, like I said, I've said this a number of times now. The more I play it, the more opportunities I get to see this, the least I like them. And I wasn't a huge fan of these last year either when they debuted. Everybody thinks they're so sick, but you're in an all-black. You know what this reminds me of? This City Connects remind me of? It's a bunt. Holy crap.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco.
Now I gotta focus. The players' weekend jerseys that they had that 2019.
This is where they earn their keep. All season long, he's racked up a
number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline.
I think it was 2019 where one team wore all black, the other team wore all white. You couldn't see anything. That's how I feel about these jerseys.
You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can.
You can't see anything.
I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a miss there. Okay.
And now it's even 1-1.
Good.
Big swing and a miss.
Just about gives his skip for a heart attack, but that's where he functions best. Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
Sweet.
About something being hit to the right side.
Fouled that off his foot, I'm guessing.
Second has a very good
So that means he's not looking for it. Oh, I just missed way too far up.
Knocks that one away.
Come on.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Ground ball.
That pitch was.
Off balance speed, there's one.
I mean, I'll take the double play that way. You could have also just stepped on third and not made me go, what are we doing? Of course, giving up those 2 hits, I was thinking that myself anyway. What was I doing? One was a tough line drive. The other one was a bunt single. You don't see that very often. But we get out of it. And then we don't have to play the Mets again. So cool. Because we lost the other 2 games. Okay. And we will take on the Padres. So we pitched against them twice. And have 1 save.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Bottom of the 9th, 3-run lead.
For anything more, this guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional.
Yeah.
Doesn't just
I like Petco
it starts in the afternoon
as the pitcher.
gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the lead.
And you see the pop up here.
On and off the
But yeah, I love these red jerseys.
Here's Elias Diaz.
If I ever, I know if I was a batter or something, I could have chosen our jerseys. I don't get to choose our jerseys when I'm the closer, I guess. Of course.
And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Get one of the best hitters in the game out and then give up a self single. That's what we do.
Tyler Stevenson. That clips a corner.
man. I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it
Pop
actually
up.
was.
Lifted in the air.
Yes.
Left field, pretty well
Good.
Puts it
2 outs.
And there's 2
Obviously not my
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
sharpest stuff.
Shoulder coming open instead of
Oh, J-Hay.
If he does that, he's going to be able to
I forgot that's where you were.
the other way with some authority instead of a
I forgot that you were with the Dodgers too, so.
strike 1.
Can't hate me too much, J-Hay.
And the count is 0-2.
Always thankful for your speech in 2016.
Swing and a miss.
I just have to strike you out like that, though. I'm sorry, sir.
Griffin didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Pick up the win. Get my ERA down to .28. And, 2 games. That's relatively quick, though. Oh! I haven't talked about it. Hat of the episode is the South Bend Cubs hat. Single A affiliate of the Chicago Cubs. And let me look at this. Yeah, 7 3/8. So, in the last episode, we were talking about hat sizes and how I did not like that my USA hat, which I have put up, is runs 7 3/8, but it leaves like a band anytime I wear it. But this 7 3/8 fits perfectly. I don't know why that is. So let's try to get me. Ooh, yeah, I got my goal of being a 75 overall before the end of the season. So that's awesome. And now let's go ahead and see if we pitch against the Athletics bullpen. Velocity, fast break, fielding, Stamina. I guess stamina and speed. I don't care that much about the speed, obviously. Stamina, again, shouldn't be needed. 23 saves and 24 opportunities. We'll see this here. My full breakdown of numbers. 0.28 ERA, 47% strikeouts. RBR average against righties is 132, and an 0 something against lefties. So all that means is I got to face more righties and not give up base hits.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up there and
Rounder up the middle, righty, and looky there, righty base hit.
And that squirts through. And a good start to the inning.
good two-strike hitting right there.
Gotta love the irony on that.
So that was nicely done to beat the odds. You got that front foot down.
The fact that it's the first hitter of the game too, that
Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
that hurts.
And the count 1-1.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. The pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for 2.
Swung on it, that's for strike 3. Okay. My biggest thing is, like with the A's, they're playing in the a minor league park. We all know this. For 3 years, they were playing in a minor league park. Turn that, please. 1, bare hand, 2. I'll take that out. Okay. But I mean, the people at San Diego Studios knew that where I'm going with this is the Rays are still playing in Tropicana in this game. They made that announcement in December that Tropicana for the Rays were not going to be available. So 143 now against righties and 095 against lefties. That's what I'm going to be focusing on. Oh, stupid Manfred runner.
The shortstop takes the ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
so how come?
Until there's a runner or 2 on base. Just about gives
Is it because they don't know like the artistry of what that is going to look like? And I should have thrown that to first. That's on me. That's why I don't feel anything. Pop up, well, there, infield fly roll, okay.
So digging in, Shea Langoliers. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you
get ahead in the count. But they knew, people at San Diego Studios knew that the Rays were not going to have their stadium, so why not put in the stadium that they're playing at? That would have been nice. I mean, it would have been different, obviously.
There's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Even with that blunder, I get to save. Okay. So that would be like my only question. Let's see if we have to play the A's again. Nope. Let's see. We only got what, 2 games? I don't know. We play 3 games. We'll go one more series because I'll want to end out the season next episode. So we'll go one more series, and then the next episode we'll take on the Cubs, Pirates, and the Brewers. So let's go for it. 3-run lead, right? Yes, 3-run lead. 3 games. Oh. To see St. Louis that down bad. Okay. That's shocking. Oh, which stadium? I hate this place.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. 0-1.
And, I mean, I say I love pitching parks because you can see the dimensions, but I hate Busch Stadium. I don't know if that's because whether I'm in a Reds uniform or the fact that I'm a Cubs fan, I'm always going to hate this stadium. It's ugly. In my opinion, it's ugly. I mean, I know the visual outside, being able to see the St. Louis Arch is beautiful and whatnot, and the St. Louis Arch is a spectacular monument. But the city, I can only say from personal experience, from driving past it on the highway, driving past it is, you see the Edwards-Jones Dome. That's it. Or whatever dome they ended up calling it. I'll always know it as the Edwards-Jones Dome. As we pick up the win against St. Louis there. Sweet. 26th save of the season. ERA goes down to 0.216. Driving past it, you only see the arch and you see the Edwards-Jones Dome. So that's why I say to me, it's boring. I'm sure. I remember visiting it when I was a child and seeing the St. Louis Zoo with my grandmother, which, if I am correct in how many videos I have recorded in this session, happy birthday, Grandma. I think this is my 5th, and this is going out on your birthday. Have to see. Because that was the plan. Is my 5th video was to do one video every day this week. As we get closer to my 1 year of re-uploading on this channel, yeah. And I know there have been times where I've been spotty on uploading. There will be times where I only get one video out a week or something like that. I do have videos backlogged that need to be edited, put together. Just a lot of so I have 4 videos that need to be put together. And all 4 of those are basketball videos when I was doing the Tommy Oliver coaching legacy. And obviously we're not in basketball season anymore, so I don't want to put those out. But that's going to do it for this episode. Again, probably a little bit longer than the last one, but that's because in the next episode it is going to be... we are going to go through the Cubs, Pirates, and the Brewers to end the season. And we are at 76-76 overall as a team. 12 games back. I think we are officially eliminated from playoffs. Let's go ahead and check that out before we sign off here. Standings. Last wild card, Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks at 83-70 are the last team in. Yeah, we're 6.5 out. Our elimination number is 4. So not eliminated yet. But definitely with that to go, we have jumped the Pirates, who have a 5-game lead on us. And the Giants and the Pirates both have a 5-game lead over us. So that means the Diamondbacks have a 6-game lead over us with 10 games to play. Or with 12 to play, right? 12. I'm messing up how many series we 3. Or that's 4 games, so 4, 7, 10. I was right the first time. 10 games left, and we are 6 games back It's a long climb, but it's doable. That's going to do it for this episode, everybody. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.